ano, Iko, ready ka na ba?
Teka, sandali.
Mukhang kinakabahan.
Ako kinakabahan. Call me water ka ba dyan?
Water, yes. I do have water here.
Salamat. Alam mo, pinakamaganda. Unahin na natin to.
Teka, hindi ko yata mag-gets yun. Unahin na muna natin ang tubig.
Eh, di ba nga sabi mo before tayo mag-commercial break, we are going to talk about one of the most important beverages in the world.
Gandang
Water.
segue, Iko, ah.
Siyempre naman, and it's one of the most interesting topics kasi it's a commodity.
Pero alam mo, Iko, when it comes to bottled mineral water, ang binibili or what you're actually paying for is not the content but the packaging.
Interesting. Well, did you know that the bottled water business is one of the most dynamic sectors in the beverage industry?
Oo naman, Iko. 120 billion liters of water ang nako-consume all over the world yearly, ha? You guys are thirsting for more to learn more about the beverage industry, the beverage business, then I have got the right guy for you, Mr. Chet Soler of the Water, or the President of Solerex Water Technology. Sir, first of all, thank you for enlightening us with your presence today, and I'm sure you're going to be sharing a lot more with our viewers. Maybe we could begin with Crystal Clear over here, okay? How did it all start? Because from what I heard, first bottled mineral water siya, no? Purified. Purified.
Earlier, Solerex Water Technologies started out as a water treatment firm. You know, so
Water treatment meaning, can you
well,
elaborate on that?
we were selling mga water filters, water purifiers, things like that.
So same line talaga?
Yes,
Okay.
water talaga. So when that came around, so the BFAD, luckily we were asked by BFAD to be a member. So we helped write the regulation. But with the Bureau of Food and Drug, these guys were very highly knowledgeable, and they had the facilities. The only problem was they didn't have the money to go around and testing all of these companies. At the same time, there was no legitimate company around. San Miguel wasn't into water yet. Asia Brewery wasn't into water yet. So what I did was I decided to set up a small plant following the regulations of BFAD, and then I would invite the members of BFAD to come there and just parang pilot training. Since we were there na, palisensya ko na rin yung plant. So, we thought of a name. My father came out with the name Crystal Clear, and we registered that, and we started operating. Then little did we know that it became, you know, a legitimate business. The different types of water are, like you mentioned, purified, mineral, spring, natural, and then there's a few more others that you know
That are really emerging also right now.
that are emerging. Yes, But with purified, the best way to define it is that the water has to have a total dissolved solid level, meaning to say all the minerals inside must be less than 10 parts per million. So it's so pure that it will have a hard time conducting electricity. Maybe not even conduct electricity.
In other words, crystal clear talaga.
Yeah, crystal clear lang talaga.
Ano ba yung mission and vision in this kind of business? Because it's water.
Our objective really is to be able to offer as much people access to safe drinking water, affordable.
What are the disadvantages and advantages in being in this business? Kasi water is a basic commodity. Everyone needs to drink. But at the same time, siguro there are some people saying na, tubig. Ba't ko kailangan bumili ng tubig?
Sure.
Tubig. But, so, can you describe it? How has it been?
In the beginning, it was really tough. I'm sure you can imagine, no? How do you sell air to someone? It was like that, literally. So we really had a tough time. But when the bigger, well, let's call them the big boys, saw the potential of the bottled water business, that really helped us a lot. In the beginning, it didn't help us. It kind of shoved us to the side, right? Because a lot of the market will buy from your San Miguel's and for the trusted brands, and so that helped us and helped create an awareness. Now, it also helped us in a way that the markets that they could not serve, that's where we came in, and that's what we served.
Sir Che, maybe we can tell our viewers what are the products that Crystal Clear offers? Yung different sizes ng mga bottles nyo.
Yeah. Storefront actually will refill just about any container that can be refilled that follows, you know, certain measurements. No? 500 ml, 1 liter, 2 liter, 1 gallon, 5 gallons.
Usually in this kind of business, who do you target? Walk-in clients, corporate clients? I mean, how do you actually decipher that?
Corporate clients are always a nice customer to have. Why? Because they buy in bulk volumes, but they'll also demand the best prices, and also the terms. They'll always pay you 30 days, 45 days. You know, they'll ask for the terms. But your residential market, you get. I think you could get a better price. Plus, they pay cash. So, if you have a good mix, then you can actually balance your business by having a cash flow from the residential markets, and not so well a big chunk of volume of cash when and if they pay. Your big commercial clients pay.
How did you actually tackle your marketing side to be able to bring awareness to the people na, okay, hey, this is the way to go when drinking water?
The strength was really in the local store marketing. When we did start franchising in 1997, SolarX itself had already a recall in the industry. So a lot of people were buying Crystal Clear stores via word of mouth. Now, when Crystal Clear started getting established in different areas, the regular flyers, the regular meeting with barangay officials, etc., and homeowners associations, that really helped a lot for us. So we were really doing below-the-line marketing. We can't afford the regular marketing.
I mean, being the pioneer of purified water, what were the difficulties you encountered?
Well, in terms of our own monitoring, we've been lucky enough not to have any major problems. We do have our own checklists, our own audits. We have our own compliance teams. We do our own inspections. We do have our own checklists and guidelines that they have to follow. And if I'm not mistaken, still to this date, we're the only ones with a comprehensive operations manual. Which one of the things that really one of our advantages over our competition.
And these things are more than a plus points. They're more of a need, diba? Especially to your consumers.
Well, again, we're in the water treatment business, so we know what it takes to clean water, and we also know how easy it is to get water dirty, diba?
Yeah.
So that's one of our concerns. I mean, believe me, when I was younger in this business, I would not sleep at night worried about ex-client's child drinking our water, things like that. So one of the things that I needed to reassure myself was that the water that we were giving to our market or our consumers was clean.
And stands by the name, crystal clear talaga.
Yes.
Sir, what are the basic necessities narrowed down, in opening this type of business?
Know your market, get a good location, get the right prices, offer the right price, and make sure you have the critical mass. After that, you should be okay.
You should be okay right after. I think you described it pretty crystal clear for all of us here. What are the things you have to remember?
In any business, if you're really serious about it, then you have to do your homework. Live by the terms that we all grew up with. You get what you pay for. You buy cheap equipment, you'll get cheap equipment. The best thing I can tell you is this. Find a product that someone will use today. Then it will become a need, that he needs it. Then next week, nauubusan na yung produkto na yan, that he has to buy again. So you have a sustainable business.
Necessity talaga.
Yeah, it becomes a necessity.
Like water. Sir, thank you very much. I personally learned a lot, and I'm sure they did too. Thank you very much. Wow, that's a very big business.
At tingnan mo naman kung saan sila nanggaling.
Alam mo, Iko, ang galing, no? Sana ganyan ka rin kagaling. Oo, kasi magiging barista ka na, di ba?
Teka lang muna. Alam ko naman kung paano maging barista eh. Kanina. Ngayon, hindi ko na alam eh. Pwede ba ikaw na lang magsabi sa akin?
Hay, nako, Iko. Alam mo, madali lang naman eh. Kailangan lang gwapo ka. Matipuno. Kaya, Iko, give up ka na. Wala nang chance eh.
Papatawa ka na.
No, Iko, a barista is simple. A professional who is highly skilled in the preparation of coffee. O, di ba? Madali lang. Don't worry, Iko. I'm rooting for you.